Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. Alright, man. I want to talk a little NBA basketball. Alright, man. Check this out. I saw a great video by H Money the homie. Shout out to H Money. And it was a video he put out in regards to Stephen A. Smith, you know, basically making an ass out of himself. And just basically spewing a whole bunch of nonsense. You know, at the end of the day, man, people are entitled to their opinion, but then at the end of the day, man, if you voice your opinion, you don't know what the hell you talking about, you know, people can challenge your opinion. But I'm finna come with facts. You know, I'm finna come with facts to kill anybody's opinion about the Golden State Warriors and the NBA Finals. Now, Stephen A. Smith, for some reason, he have it in for the Golden State Warriors. Don't know why. He hate the Golden State Warriors. Okay? He said that the playoffs are not competitive and that the Golden State Warriors are ruining the playoffs, which I don't understand that. I mean, if you're clearly better than a team, ain't you supposed to sweep them? I mean, so you supposed to lose games on purpose. Isn't that called tanking games? Is that called point shaving? Isn't that illegal? You can go to jail for that, right? So Stephen A. Smith is not making any kind of sense. Okay, I'm gonna get to the history of the Golden State Warriors. Well, and I have to say this, man. When I hear people sitting up saying shit like Kevin Durant took the easy way out to get a championship and all that type of bullshit, it's complete bullshit. It is. So, like I said, LeBron didn't take the easy way out when he went to Miami Heat. Nobody wants to bring that up. Like I said, LeBron James went to go play with two established players. What championship team that LeBron James won on that was built from scratch? Say what you want to say about the Golden State Warriors. That team was built from scratch. That 2015 team that won the NBA championship, that team was built from scratch. Like the Boston Celtics, they drafted most of those guys. They drafted Harrison Barnes. They drafted Klay Thompson. They drafted Stephen Curry. LeBron got drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Chris Bosh got drafted by the Toronto Raptors. Dwayne Wade got drafted by the Miami Heat. And he had already won a championship. So let's talk about this Kevin Durant thing. It means less because he went to the Warriors. I asked that question. Did the Warriors win last year? No, they did not. Do the Warriors have the same exact team that they had last year? No. They lost a lot of their bench to free agency trades or whatever. So it is a totally different team. So it would mean more if Kevin Durant went to the Spurs or somebody else. People are not making any kind of sense. Oh, you don't go to the team that beat you. If you can't beat them, join them. Oh, okay. Well, Karl Malone could never beat the Lakers in the playoffs to go to the finals, so he ended up joining them. Nobody had a problem with that. Gary Payton couldn't win shit in Seattle, so he joined the Lakers along with Karl Malone, and they ended up getting smashed by Detroit, which Gary Payton went on to win a championship being a bench player with the Miami Heat. Most people go to teams. See, you not that whole thing about you don't go to teams that beat you. Well, in most cases, you go to a team where you can win because guess what? You couldn't beat them. Okay? Here's the thing. When those Chicago Bull fans, y'all stay out of this conversation. It ain't nothing y'all can say. Now, when the Chicago Bulls was whooping everybody's ass and nobody could beat them, the NBA didn't have a problem with it. I didn't hear people saying that the league was uncompetitive. So now it's uncompetitive that the Warriors are in the playoffs. Like I keep saying, before the Warriors won that championship in the 2014-2015 season, when was the last time they was in the finals before that? The 70s? 40 years? Let's not make it look like the Warriors were world beaters. They were god awful. Every once in a while, they'll make the playoffs, and then for some reason whatsoever, somebody would break up the team. Just like Don Nelson, for some reason, destroyed Ron TMC for no fucking reason. You know, you cannot talk. This is fact. This is not opinion. This is fact. This all can be researched on Wikipedia. See, I'm killing you motherfuckers with facts. Let me ask another question. Have the Warriors broke off 3 or 4 in a row? No. They just fucking went to the finals 2 years ago for the first time in 40 fucking years. Get your facts straight, homie. See, this is the difference between a motherfucker that's been watching basketball for 30 plus years versus motherfuckers that started watching basketball when LeBron James came to the Miami Heat. Okay? Like I said, once again, get your facts straight. The Warriors just now got competitive. And before they went to the playoffs, they couldn't, and even when they was going to the playoffs, they would get knocked out of the first or second round. Like I said, the Warriors haven't been to the finals 4 or 5 years straight. So now all of a sudden the league isn't competitive. Okay, let's come with some other facts. I want everybody that's listening to this video, if you on your phone, I'm gonna pause for about 30 seconds. If you buy a computer, go buy your computer. Type up NBA Finals winners for Wikipedia, and we just go post Michael Jordan. Okay, I'm gonna give you some time. I'm sure some of y'all is looking this up right now. Cause see, I'm finna like, you know, you motherfuckers is getting ethered tonight. Okay? Like I said, get your facts straight. Okay, now. By now, you probably on your computer. Okay. Since Michael Jordan retired for the second time in 1998, 1999, out of the last 15 to 16 NBA championships in the West Coast, 10 of the championships have been won by either the Lakers or the San Antonio Spurs. And 3 have been won by the Miami Heat, 1 by the Dallas Mavericks, 1 by the Golden State Warriors. So how the fuck is the Warriors ruining basketball? Stephen A. Smith is ethered. This is easy work. See, this is facts. Facts. Y'all cannot dispute this. Anybody that's on a computer looking at this. The West Coast has not been competitive. Because if it wasn't the Lakers going to the finals, it was the San Antonio Spurs. And like I said, the Dallas Mavericks went once and they happened to win. And the Warriors went. And they finally won 1. And then if you look on the East Coast, the Miami Heat won 3 of them. Okay? So like I said, so how the fuck have the Warriors been dominating basketball when they just won their first championship in 40 years? You guys are not making any kind of sense. And Stephen A. Smith is not making any kind of sense. See, I know Stephen A. Smith keep forgetting that there's people in his age bracket that remember this shit. And see, this is why his credibility is questioned. Because he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's making up shit. If I was on that show, I would fucking destroy him. Just like I'm destroying you motherfuckers that's talking that bullshit about the Golden State Warriors. I'm poking holes in all your fucking arguments. Everything. I'm shooting your shit up. Swiss cheese, motherfucker. The fuck out of here, man. Now let's look at the East Coast. Okay, so the West is not competitive, but the East Coast is. If you're still on your computer, look at the last 6 teams that's been in the NBA Finals. All of those teams had a player by the name of LeBron James on that roster. But the league, but the East Coast is competitive. This is what me and Ticket is talking about. See, you guys is getting I'm entering you motherfuckers with this knowledge. Like I said, stop thinking you talking to a motherfucking man that started watching sports like in 2010 and shit. Like I said, man, I got 30 plus years of this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't dispute this shit. I mean, this was easy work. These is all facts that I presented to you. So, like I said, how the fuck is the Warriors ruining basketball when they just started to get good a few years ago? I'm talking about the championship caliber. No, it just come down to that Stephen A. Smith just have something against the Warriors, or should I say it's more towards Kevin Durant. He still have his vendetta against Kevin Durant because Kevin Durant checked him and called him a liar. That's all this shit come down to. Like I said, Stephen A. Smith is not making any kind of sense. But anyway, man, I just wanted to put that out there, man. I'll prove my point. Nothing more to say, man. Like I said, easy work, man. I'm out.